Your brain needs to feel comfortable doing exercise so it doesn't create this resistance and you just don't do it and it feels like a chore, right? We talked about that before. So these 3 E's is my way of making sure exercise feels like less of a chore. This is what the first E is, making exercise easy. But exercise is not supposed to be easy. Yes, it can totally be easy, because that way your brain doesn't associate exercise with this horrible, grueling experience that it never wants to go through again, right? So at some point, yeah, you can make exercise less easy, but we're not there right now. So making it easy will make it more doable for your brain, and you don't have to fight and try to use so much discipline and force yourself to exercise. E number 2, enjoyable. You want to make sure that you look forward to it. That's really important. No matter where you are in your fitness journey, that has to be there at some point. Maybe not every single exercise session you have when you get further along in your fitness journey will be like super enjoyable, but right now that's a must. You need to be able to look forward to it. That's another reason why your brain is not working with you on this and is resisting, because you are not enjoying it. And number 3, it needs to be effective. This is important because when you feel yourself getting stronger and see yourself getting stronger, it's motivating you to keep going, right? We all love results. I think we love results a little too much, but that's a different video. Effectiveness of your exercise needs to be there so that you can feel like it's worth it, and know that if you keep doing this, you're going to get stronger. And if you're in pain, especially like if you have discomfort in your back or your knees, or you have like sciatica and stuff, that's a way to know that the exercise is effective too. If you feel that pain decreasing or even just going away, that is a result that tells you like, oh man, this is working. I'm going to keep doing this. I want to keep going. I want to see what happens next. So this wasn't a very long live coaching. So if you have questions, feel free, please, to ask them, so I can go deeper in a way that makes sense for you specifically. It took me longer to settle into this coaching than to actually do the coaching. So I'm going to go over the 3 E's one more time. You want it to be easy, enjoyable, and effective. This is the part. You need to have all 3 right now in this point of your fitness journey, because right now exercise feels like a major chore. You're not doing it consistently. You need to have all 3 of these things happening at the same time. So, okay, Ty, how do I have all 3? Okay, well, one example is my Pilates method. I came up with it for some clients who are having trouble staying consistent, and one of them had sciatica. And so I came up with a way for them to exercise while they're watching TV by doing floor exercises that are so chill you can do them while you watch TV. So I call them Pilates. It's kind of like Pilates, but a lot more easy. No planks. No planks, no crazy stuff. Just lying on your side or lying on your back. And so the next week or so, I'm going to be posting different Pilates exercises, including a Pilates routine, like a full 20-minute routine that you can follow along to. And you can do while you watch TV. And it's one of my go-tos. I've been exercising consistently for 8 years plus. And I still do Pilates. Last Friday I did Pilates. I didn't feel like, I told myself I was going to work out. And I was supposed to, but I didn't. So I was like, I'll just go to dance class then. I didn't. I was like, I'll just do something later. I didn't. So I threw a blanket on the ground, a cozy blanket, a pillow, lied my head on the pillow, and did my Pilates. And my butt was actually sore the next day. So it works. So it was easy. I didn't have to get dressed. Oh, that's another thing about ease too. Like easy means you don't have to get dressed, right? You don't have to, You don't have to do a whole, you don't have to sweat. I should have gone deeper into that before. But you don't have to get yourself out of your comfort zone outside of the exercise. Just getting ready for the exercise is its own thing, right? So you don't have to worry about taking any kind of supplements before or after the workout. Like, it's not complicated. It's simple. It's easy. So that was for me a big one. And then 2, it was enjoyable. I got to watch TV. I got to watch Umbrella Academy. I watched a 57-minute episode. Did 3 different exercises. Easy peasy. And it's effective. I felt the burn afterwards. And I know I was getting stronger. And there are ways to make this, I would be considered like intermediate advanced, right? I'm not a beginner at this, but I know how to finesse it so I do make it hard for myself, hard enough. And I can do the same thing for you. Like right now we want it to fit you. So that's something that I'm working on at the moment. I'm creating my first online group program. It's going to be called the Chilati Slumber Party. I'm super excited to invite you. But first, before we get started, get going on that, I want to just show you what Chilates is and how it makes exercise easy, enjoyable, and effective. So the next week or so, you'll be seeing a lot of that content. And after that, I'll start inviting you to this Chilati Slumber Party. It's going to be 4 weeks long, and it's going to have live classes and a whole exercise library. And the best part is you can keep all this forever. Like, you'll have access to these classes, you'll have access recording classes, you'll have access to the library forever. So I'm going to make sure that you get that. And the second best part is you have community support, right? So you're not in it alone. I like to have fun. I think you're here because you like to have fun. So that's why we're having a summer party, and we're not going to be by ourselves, right? We're going to post our wins, talk about our challenges. You'll have coaching from me. It's going to be a lot of fun. So get ready for that. That's going to help you stay accountable. That's the most important part, is that I'm going to help you stay accountable. Like, I can give you all these Pilates exercises, but are you going to do them? Are you? I don't know. I'll post them within the next week, and let's see if you do them. If not, you should definitely come to the party, the slumber party. All right. I'm going to head out because my video is being weird. It's hopefully it's not laggy for you, but for me it's being laggy. It's probably got too many tabs open. Ooh, ADHD. Okay, I'll see you next week.